Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we've made it to the Last Light Inn and began investigating, exploring, meeting the various inhabitants of the inn, including Jaheira here, who told us about Ketheric Thorm's sort of reincarnation. He's been brought back to life and he's leading the absolute cultists. With that out of the way, let's continue making our way around the interior of this building. There's plenty more to explore here, but let's meet the rest of the folks in here and then figure out where to go next.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Let's see. I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Yeah, what are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Still, you're here. Better than being a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Yeah, maybe they needed sacrifices for a ritual.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Let's take the meats. What else have we got here? Some cups. Alfira. Let's check in with Alfira.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Oh, this is the bard we met at the Grove. How are you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Yeah, I mean, really, you just take it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Okay, we have two Oath of Vengeance options here. I cannot help, I have far greater evils to conquer. Yeah, that's not really in line with who she's become. She's become something of a hero through this adventure. She's seen that her work as a paladin is not just about punishing wrongdoers. It's about helping those who are their victims as well. So we'll make a vow here. I'll do everything in my power to save them. You have my most solemn vow.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Okay. So there's Alfira. Let's check out this room over here. Because we've been in there. Yeah, here's another room. This one is smaller. Oh, there's a kitty cat. His Majesty.
Premium treat.
Oh, he doesn't like us at all. Should we try an animal handling roll? Let's see how we do. Poorly. Okay, well. What, is he gonna bite us? Scratch us? Yeah, he's not happy. What about Karlach? Karlach has speak with animals, right? Let's have her give it a shot.
Hiss! I say hiss!
What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Quietly admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss!
Okay. That's fun. What do we have in here? We've got a wooden chest. Some thieves' tools for a Astarion and a bit of gold. We'll take that. Anything else? A silver cake stand and an emerald ring. We'll take those.
Something over there.
A loose plank. Oh, okay. The snowburst ring. When the Weirdos deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. Well, I'm not sure we're going to use that, but we'll take it. Let's read the scribbled note here. The journal's script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted tollhouse keeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. Oh, I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. Okay, if we crack the door, we can come out onto... Looks like there's a bit of a balcony out here. Yeah, all of these crates and chests are empty. Except for rotten food. Nope. I did not want you to do that, but you kept going. Alright. Got a wine rack. Okay, we can take some camp supplies. So the wine lasted. All the food spoiled, but all the wine lasted, huh? Okay. Here's Harper Boar.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Alright. Yeah, more rotten cheese. Okay. And it looks like all that's left here is these two tieflings, Maul and Raphael. Maul we recognize. Raphael? What is the archdemon doing here? How is Jaheira tolerating his presence?
Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
Okay, Maul doesn't want anything to do with us. What is Raphael doing here?
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
Are you following me?
You flatter yourself. You're not the only soul of interest in this ruin. This is Last Light, where hope hangs on by a single withered thread. I can mend it or cut it, depending on what they ask for. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades.
You're not responsible for the curse, are you?
Please, I would never leave such a mess behind. Far too much attention for so little gain. I never surrender knowledge for free, But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the soul sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Cleric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
Astarion?
Proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars?
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time? How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Well, now you know.
What do we choose here? Yeah, I suppose... Sympathy. He doesn't want sympathy. Definitely not. We could be ticked off at him for letting the devil kind of like give us a an odd job to do. But the more interesting question is, regardless of his personality, he should have learned about ours. We would have helped if he'd told us earlier.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Okay, so he's gone. Can we make an investigation check on his scars, or... Let's take a look. Oh, wow.
Seems that way.
It's hide completed. Finish the masterwork weapon, search the cellar, unlock the ancient tome. Where is my companion quest? The Pale Elf. We met Raphael at the Last Light Inn, and Astarion asked about the scars Cazador left on his back. Raphael seemed interested. He said he'd think about Astarion's request and see us again soon. Okay. Gonna find Zevlor, rescue the Tieflings, rescue Wilburin, wake up Art Kulag. There's a lot going on here. It's clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Infiltrating the towers and finding the source of this evil may be our only chance for finding a cure. Jahiro told us to speak to a cleric called Isobel for help traversing the Shadow Curse. She protects the Last Light. Yeah, we know about that. All right. So, what is going on over here? Oh, His Majesty is sleeping. Okay. Anything in the wooden desk? Just an old quill. And a bottle.
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, nothing much. Okay, let's go up to the second floor.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the...
Check out what we find up here. There is a lute here. Now, this is interesting. Many a bard's first instrument, the lute is heard in taverns all across Faerun. Let's take this, and perhaps it's not Art Kula's personal lute, but maybe just putting a lute in his hands would trigger some memories. There's another. It looks like there was like an upper deck, like a little bit of an outdoor tavern here of some sort. What else have we got here? We've got some crates, probably full of rotten food, right? Yeah. Wine rack. We do have some bottles, but those aren't that great. If we were to go up on the roof, we could drop down into that room, it looks like. But I don't think we need to go in that direction. And then there's a door over here. Let's go in here. Hold on. Anything in the books? No? Okay. Nothing of interest there.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Double oak doors leading into a fairly large room here. Who are you? Carper Miha.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Fair enough. Okay. Large wardrobe. We're in Isobel's room. There's a Selunite amulet here. You can sell that. And a Selunite robe. Not as interesting. A stack of books and Isobel's diary. Let's rifle through that. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out, this death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Come back? Interesting. So... it seems this is not her first time here at the Last Light Inn.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
What else have we got here? There is an elven bust over here.
A bust of Ketheric Thorn, as he once was. A devotee of Selune.
So he was a devotee of Selune, and then somehow he got turned to Shar.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I wonder how that happened. Isobel doesn't actually seem to be in the room at the moment. Amongst the rows of books, there's a scroll of Remove Curse. We do have an Autumno Crocus. We'll take that. What else? More Selunite robes. Okay, so mostly not a lot going on here. Okay, she's out on this balcony on this side. All right. And she is glowing with a lot of energy here, presumably maintaining the wards. So we don't want to like touch anything here, like the mirrors seem to be part of whatever she's doing, the candles and the bowl of milk. But let's speak with her.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
Okay, a couple of options here. And you. I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Well, that was easy.
It hurts.
Yeah, Shar didn't like that.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selunite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Uh-oh, okay.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Okay, so he's a member of the Flaming Fist. That's the armed forces of Baldur's Gate. Not quite sure what he's doing here. Isobel, do you know this man?
He's a Flaming Fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Yeah, let's probe his thoughts for more information. Come on, good roll. There we go.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Okay, so interesting choice here. First of all, what really interests me is the fact that Ketherick was a follower of Selune and then became turned to Shar. And now the Absolute is trying to, through Ketherick, capture another cleric of Selune, presumably to turn her to Shar as well. It seems like, or at least to the Absolute, right? It seems like there's some connection to Selune that the Absolute is exploiting. Something about the enmity between Selune and Shar. I don't have more than that, but it's interesting. I do think, so now we need to infiltrate the cult, right? We need to infiltrate. This guy recognized us as a true soul, so if we don't go along with what he wants, we do have to kill him here to stop him from turning word of our betrayal back to Ketherick and the rest of the Absolute cult. If we go with him, we can go straight to the towers, presumably, and this might be a really good inn, but it would be at the cost of, like, pissing off, probably, maybe permanently destroying our alliance with Jaheira. She might not see it that way. She might not see us using her friend, Isobel, as a tool, as a way to get in, as the right strategy. So I think we're better off fighting now. One thing I'm worried about is the fact that we're pretty low on resources. We're near the end of our adventuring day, but it's just one dude. I don't think we can allow this. I don't think we can help him or allow it. We have to do it on our own terms. So we'll tell the truth. Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isobel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
Okay, here comes his help. Oh no, not Maul.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Okay, all right. We're in it now, you guys. We are definitely in it now. Okay, so we've got a bunch of winged horrors in here. We've got some allies on our side as well. Oh boy. Shadowheart's inspired. All right, so as usual, our boy Astarion has the initiative here. Marcus has looks like 40 extra hit points here. Let's take a look at him. Now we did fail some sort of a Constitution save during that thing. I'm not quite sure what's going on. The Harpers are all surprised. What were all these failed Constitution saves about? Failed a Constitution saving throw. I don't know what all these Constitution saves were for, but whatever. Okay, so we're starting off with Astarion. Let's take a look at this guy. Okay, Flaming Fist Marcus, 40 temporary hit points, very high strength, no resistances. Great Weapon Master, bonus attack, Dark Devotion, advantage on saving throws, Charmed or Frightened, Feral Instinct, can't be surprised, Tenacity, deal 6 bludgeoning damage anytime you attack, regardless of whether you hit or miss. Okay, so we need to take him out. He's got a low Wisdom save. This might be an opportunity for Tasha's. It is a Wisdom save. And this is a good chance on him. I think we do this. Okay, he's infected with hideous laughter. Excellent. He loses his turn, although he gets to make the save again at the end of his turn, but he doesn't get an action. So he's laughing on the floor. I think that was a good use of that spell.
Come along, Isobel.
All right, he saved at the end of his turn, but he didn't get a turn. All right, now we've got Shadowheart. What's our best bet for her? Some Bless, maybe? What's his AC looking like? 17? Yeah. We've got a level 1 spell slot available. We could bless our allies, or we know he's weak to Wisdom saves. We could command him to grovel. Okay, nice. So now he's prone. That's going to help us out, and it's going to stop him on his next turn. These guys are fighting the winged horrors. That's fine. We'll take on the boss. They can deal with these guys. Okay, Karlach, rage it up. And let's get some damage going, baby. I think a lacerate to open could be good. Yeah, why not?
Eat it.
How did you miss? Okay, there's some damage. That's a good start. Okay, we get the winged horrors get their turns. That's not good. But he's dashing, so that's something. That's a nasty attack. All right, Tava, what do you got? 1 spell slot left? What about your Oath Charge? What do we have? Radiant damage and daze. Vow of Enmity. Abjure Enemy. Let's go with Inquisitor's Might here on ourselves. Let's throw the smite in for sure. Okay. That's what we can do for now. These other winged horrors are coming in to join the fight. That's fine. We can deal with them. We got to take out the boss first. Okay, we saved against the paralysis. Oh, but Astarion did not. Okay. She turned. Okay, that's good. She healing worded on herself. Okay, Astarion lost his turn because he was paralyzed, but this guy didn't get a turn either. What is turn undead gonna do here? He's turned, but he didn't take damage. Let's see. We need something powerful here. What do you have in the way of scrolls? Animate dead, bestow curse, scroll of blight. Yeah, 8d8 necrotic. We need a big hit here, Shadowheart. Go after this guy. Okay, he saved, but he still took 15 damage. Bonus action, we got not a lot left. We're in a tough place. Let's at least take a potion of healing and turn there. She's gonna turn into a panther, love that. He's gonna rage, also good. Okay, Karlach. Let's get a smite going or something. Oh, you don't have a... Searing smite? Yeah, do it. On the boss, this guy. She can't. Why not? Casting spells is blocked. Okay. Well, let's at least then go for the cleave on these two. Reckless. Very nice. And then let's... What do we have here? Another reckless attack on this guy. Okay, he's getting down. He's only got 17 hit points left. Somebody died. That's not good. But with this big of an attack, it's not that surprising that NPCs are going down. Okay, Tava, finish off the boss. Do we have anything extra? Thunderwave, repulsor. What about bonus actions here? Maybe it's time for a potion of speed. We do have 5 of them. Or we could lay on hands. We don't have an oath charge. What else could we do? These guys count as fiends, I think, so we could get advantage. Does he count as a fiend? No, he's an agent of the Absolute. But these guys do, right? They're still gonna be here. Flying ghoul. They're undead. Okay. I think we save that and finish him off. I think it's potion of speed time for the bonus action. Damn. There we go. Okay, that takes him out. The boss is down. He didn't get to do much. So, what we have left here is these winged horrors. Oh yeah, take the opportunity attack for sure. Nice, that took that guy out. They're going after the cleric. They got Maul, though. They flew away with Maul. That sucks. She's casting mage armor on herself. That's probably a good call. Why would you provoke that opportunity attack? Alright, well, she's still alive. That's important. Hesias is gonna dash in. Okay, Astarion's up. Let's take a shot on this guy. Actually, can we... Yeah, let's bonus action hide first. Or cunning action hide. And then sneak attack.
Sounds like fun.
18 and he's frightened. That's nice. Let's move forward with him. What else we got going on? There's a bite on another winged horror. All right, you... What do you have left? Oh, I forgot she has Disguise Self. She's got one spell left. Let's bless our friends and then be concentrating on that. Okay. Why did that not take a spell slot? I don't know. Channel Divinity, not right now. I think we're good there. Now you get in here, attack this guy. Okay, that takes him out. Where else can you get to? What do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3 winged horrors. So we need her to get downstairs. Can you jump down here? Looks like she's gonna fall prone if she does, unfortunately. Maybe... where are the stairs? Is it worth taking 1 HP of damage and falling prone? Is there a better place to jump down? Not really. Maybe over here.
In position.
Can you jump down? No, you don't have enough movement. All right, in that case, we'll have to switch to this. Oh, yeah, this. Here we go. Take some shots. And that's all she can do, I guess. He's gonna dash up the stairs. Okay. That's fine. That gives us an ability to deal with you. Somebody out here. We gotta go after this one for sure. Can't reach destination because she's in the way. Yikes. Can she jump? No, she can't get out there at the moment. I guess she Misty Steps? Yeah, alright, let's Misty Step behind this guy. And let's get an attack going. Okay. Right, she took the potion of speed, so she gets 4 attacks. Alright, that takes him out. Might as well loot him, he has nothing. Alright, end turn. He's gonna fly up here. And go out. Yeah, they're all going after the cleric here, Isobel. They're trying to kill her now. Good call, bolt. Yep, and then shove him away, trying to leave. Can't do it. She's pretty badly hurt. She's only got 25 hit points left. All right, Astarion, can you shoot this guy? Nice. Are you able to hide? And shoot him. No, but you still get sneak attack because he's threatened. Okay, that kills him. Good turn for you. Who's left? Just the one over there? All right. Shadowheart, do your best. Path is interrupted. Okay. She can't move anywhere. She can't hit him. I guess we'll put Blade Ward on ourselves here. Then end turn. He's paralyzed. We're almost through the fight here. Just got one thing left to kill. And we gotta prevent it from attacking what's her name. What happened to Jaheira? Did she get involved in this fight? She did. Oh, she turned into the Panther. Got it. All right. Karlach. Get over here. And I guess take some shots.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay. Wow. All right. So we preserved the worst. We stopped the worst from happening. Somebody did get hurt. Somebody died, and Maul got kidnapped, but Isobel herself is safe. We should check in with her and Jaheira.
I have something to ask.
Where's Jaheira?
She's standing literally behind you.
Isobel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Cleric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Any idea why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Okay. Well, that was a pretty good fight. We definitely need a long rest here. Let's loot, though. Looks like the winged horrors don't have much. But Fist Marcus had the Shifting Corpus Ring, which grants invisibility and blur as level 2 illusion spells. Who do we give that to? I guess that's best for... I don't even know. Who's got rings? Who's got a ring slot? I mean, putting blur on Shadowheart could be good if we're getting her in there, but she's currently carrying her mace. I guess she won't need to with the blessing. We already have invisibility for our boy here. Who else could use invisibility? And blur? I mean, I guess Karlach could use it, but I like having the movement speed on her. I guess we give it to Shadowheart. She can become invisible if she wants to. And then we've got a Great Club +1. Very nice. A two-handed weapon. It's only a D8. And I think she has a better... Yeah, she's got a maul with 2d6 on it. What does this grant? It's a +1 weapon enchantment and tenacity. Deals damage anyway if you miss an attack. Okay. We'll give it to Karlach. He's got half plate armor. That's medium armor. That's very valuable, but it's also very heavy. I guess we'll give this to her, have her carried around and sell it. And then obviously we've got a Mind Flayer specimen, which means another power for Tava. Let's go ahead and figure out which we're going to take there. I was working my way towards Shield of Thralls, but it's still not trained. There we go. So, just to remind us how this works, conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points. If they're lost due to incoming damage, the shield bursts, stunning nearby foes. Really nice. Okay. She's getting very, very powerful with these Illithid powers. We haven't had a lot of opportunity to use a lot of them, but this is once per short rest until long rest. So we can put this on somebody like Karlach. Although she has temporary hit points from her other thing. I guess we could put it on ourselves, right? Then if we get hit, nearby enemies get stunned. All right, well. After that, what do we have? Warding Bond, Greater Elixir, Long Strider, Blessing of Selune. So how long does this last? Do we have to get this reapplied tomorrow morning? I'm not sure, but we do need to take a long rest. So guys, I'm going to take a break here. We're going to take a long rest. And when we come back, you know, I'll do the standard camp casting. Looks like we've got some conversations to have, maybe with a couple of our folks here. I know Gale wants to probably talk about what happened with Elminster. Karlach wants to talk about Jaheira. Astarion wants to talk about his scars. There's lots of in-camp stuff we're going to do. And then we'll see whether we need to get this blessing reapplied. And then we'll head out and explore the Underdark some more. So, look forward to that. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Take care.